Four most powerful vitamins to help dissolve blood clots, clean your veins, and dramatically improve leg circulation. Today I am going to reveal the four most powerful vitamins to help dissolve blood clots, clean out clogged veins, and dramatically improve the circulation in your legs. And let me warn you right from the very beginning, the last vitamin is the most powerful of all. It is the one we in the medical and research community have studied most extensively to help older adults avoid serious, life-altering problems with their veins and their hearts. But before I tell you exactly which one it is, I need you to do one very important thing first. Check whether you have any of these 5 symptoms. If even one of them applies to you, your circulation may already be failing, and this video could genuinely change the direction of your health. Let us get started. Pay close attention. And if you want to know all 4 vitamins and the complete recipe for the powerful special juice, stay with me all the way through to the end. Do not skip any part, because every piece of information here could save your life. The 5 serious warning signs your body is sending you. Here are the 5 most common symptoms that appear when circulation in your legs begins to break down. Be careful. If you recognize even one of them, your body has already sent you a clear and urgent signal. Symptom 1. Constant tingling that will not go away. Persistent tingling or a strange uncomfortable sensation in your feet and legs. Sometimes it begins mildly, almost like your leg is falling asleep, but it keeps coming back without any obvious cause. This happens because your peripheral nerves are not receiving enough oxygen. Blood is not flowing the way it needs to. When oxygen-deprived blood struggles to reach your extremities, nerve fibers send distress signals, and that is exactly what tingling is. It is your body communicating with you. As a physician who has spent years studying how food, nutrients, and lifestyle influence human biology at the cellular level, I can tell you with confidence, the real question is not what is causing the tingling. The real question is, are you listening to the signal? Symptom 2. Cold feet even in warm weather. When your feet are cold in a warm environment, it means blood is not reaching those extremities adequately. Your circulatory system is falling behind. Many assume this is just aging. It is not. It is a biological warning, and it is one that nutrition science gives us powerful tools to address. Intense cramping in the legs during walking, or cramps that wake you out of sleep at 2 or 3 in the morning. This condition is called intermittent claudication, and it occurs because your muscles are demanding oxygen that simply is not arriving in sufficient quantity. If you also experience restless leg sensations at night, that relentless urge that will not let you sleep peacefully, this too is a significant sign of impaired circulation that deserves medical attention. Symptom 4. Skin changes and wounds that are slow to heal. Look closely at the skin on your feet and lower legs. Has it become paler than it used to be, or more purple in tone? Are there discolored patches, brownish or reddish spots that were not there before? These are critical biological signals that blood is pooling, that your veins are weakening under internal pressure, and that your skin tissue is no longer receiving the nutrients it depends on to stay healthy. This is precisely why wounds on the legs take so much longer to heal in people with poor circulation, and why swelling becomes a persistent daily problem that seems impossible to resolve. Symptom 5. Varicose veins and spider veins. Twisted, visibly distended veins that sit close to the surface of the skin. Many dismiss them as a cosmetic inconvenience, but scientifically they represent something far more significant. They are direct evidence that your venous valves are no longer functioning properly, that blood is flowing backward or becoming trapped in pockets within the venous system, and that pressure inside your veins is building dangerously over time. All 5 of these symptoms point to one clear conclusion. Your circulation needs science-backed attention, and it needs it now. But do not be discouraged, because this is exactly what we are here to address together. Right now, we will walk through the vitamins that can meaningfully improve your circulation, strengthen your vein walls, and play a real role in preventing dangerous clot formation. Vitamin H1, niacin, vitamin B3, the vitamin for flexible veins and a resilient heart. Most people know the name, but very few understand how profoundly it impacts vascular health. From years of research, I can tell you niacin is one of the most powerful biological allies we have for keeping veins and arteries supple, preventing arterial obstruction, and sustaining healthy circulation in the lower extremities. Why is it so clinically significant? Imagine your arteries and veins are like water pipes in a building. Over the years, those pipes begin to harden, accumulate deposits, and slowly narrow. Niacin supports the opposite. It helps keep those pipes open, supports the body in clearing buildup, and reinforces their structural walls. Mechanistically, niacin supports healthy circulation by helping maintain arterial flexibility, supporting blood flow to the legs and extremities, and contributing to a balanced cholesterol profile by helping lower LDL while supporting healthier HDL levels. That combination is extraordinarily valuable in reducing the risk of arterial plaques that ultimately cause blockages, strokes, and heart attacks. Niacin also supports your brain. Research consistently shows niacin helps protect neural tissue from oxidative damage, supports memory and cognitive clarity, and reduces the neurological wear produced by free radicals. It is in many respects a foundational vitamin for healthy aging. Natural food sources include eggs, chicken breast, one of the richest dietary sources, salmon and tuna, which also deliver vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids, and almonds. A single 100-gram serving of chicken breast covers more than half the daily requirement. Whole food niacin is absorbed and utilized more efficiently than isolated supplement forms. If you take niacin in supplement form and exceed the dose, you may experience a niacin flush, a wave of heat, skin redness, and itching. It is not dangerous, but is unpleasant and unnecessary. Vitamin H2, vitamin C, the guardian of your veins and skin integrity. This vitamin is not simply an immune booster. It plays a structural, foundational role in the health of your veins, arteries, and skin. Without it, your circulatory system cannot maintain itself. Why so essential? Your veins and arteries are constructed from tissue that must remain firm, elastic, and resilient under constant pressure. The protein responsible for that tissue is collagen. Without adequate vitamin C, your body cannot synthesize collagen effectively. When collagen production falters, vein walls begin to weaken, lose elasticity, inflammation can set in, varicose veins develop more easily, and the skin becomes fragile and slower to regenerate. Vitamin C is biologically essential for circulatory health. It also works as a natural anti-inflammatory. If you have ever experienced dragging heaviness in your legs by the end of the day, or swollen ankles after moderate activity, vascular inflammation is often a contributor. Adequate vitamin C helps reduce that inflammation and supports steadier blood flow. Best food sources: citrus fruits, oranges, lemons, strawberries, kiwi, substantially more vitamin C per gram than an orange, guava, one of the most concentrated natural sources in the world, and among vegetables, broccoli, red bell peppers, and spinach. Consume them fresh where possible, because vitamin C degrades quickly with heat, air, and light. Exceeding 2,000 milligrams per day can cause GI discomfort, diarrhea, and over time elevated kidney stone risk. Food first remains the optimal strategy. Vitamin H3, vitamin K, the key to preventing dangerous clots and arterial stiffness. This vitamin is among the most misunderstood in clinical nutrition, but also one of the most important for sustained circulatory health. Pay close attention here, particularly if you are currently taking an anticoagulant such as warfarin. Vitamin K regulates healthy blood clotting with biochemical precision. Not excessive, not insufficient, but the balance healthy circulation depends on. It also supports normal vascular health by helping regulate calcium, including preventing calcium accumulation inside arterial walls. When calcium builds up on the inner lining of arteries, vessels become rigid, narrowed, and increasingly prone to obstruction. This process, arterial calcification, is a primary underlying mechanism in clot-related events, strokes, and heart attacks. When vitamin K levels are adequate, your veins and arteries maintain natural flexibility, withstand the pressure of each heartbeat more effectively, and deliver blood to the feet and calves with appropriate force. Green leafy vegetables are the richest sources. Broccoli, kale, cabbage, spinach, Swiss chard, fresh parsley. Among fruits, kiwi and green grapes contain notable amounts. Critical clinical note for those taking warfarin or other anticoagulants. If you take warfarin, you do not need to avoid vitamin K-rich vegetables. The problem is sudden, dramatic swings in daily intake. If you have kale today and nothing green tomorrow, your medication's behavior becomes dangerously unpredictable. Your blood may become either too thin or too thick. Calibrate your anticoagulant dose to a stable, predictable daily vitamin K intake. Eat your green vegetables every day, keep quantity consistent, and talk to your doctor before any major dietary change so medication can be recalibrated. Consistency is the cornerstone of safety. Vitamin H4, vitamin E, the star vitamin for strong veins and clean open arteries. This is the most powerful of the four for protecting your veins, arteries, and heart. As we age, vascular tissue undergoes oxidative stress, like rust forming on metal. Free radicals degrade the tissues lining your blood vessels, making them fragile, chronically inflamed, and less capable of sustaining healthy blood flow. Vitamin E operates as a lipid-soluble antioxidant, integrating directly into cell membranes and neutralizing free radicals. The result is vein walls that remain structurally protected and age more slowly. Vitamin E also helps maintain normal platelet function, supports venous blood flow, and contributes to a lower statistical probability of clot-related events. Then it does something remarkable. It stimulates endothelial cells lining your blood vessels to produce nitric oxide, a signaling molecule that causes smooth muscle within arterial walls to relax. When those muscles relax, arterial diameter naturally increases, healthy blood pressure is supported, and the heart operates with less resistance. Like expanding a 2-lane highway to 4 lanes, the same blood moves with far greater efficiency. Sources: egg yolks, especially free-range; almonds, a 30-gram handful provides nearly half your daily intake; pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, fresh spinach, broccoli, avocado, extra virgin olive oil. Add half an avocado and a serving of spinach to a meal, and you cover the vast majority of your daily requirement through food alone. About supplements: in most cases, I do not recommend isolated vitamin E supplementation. High-dose vitamin E supplements above 400 IU daily have been associated with increased bleeding risk in peer-reviewed research, especially for those taking anticoagulants or aspirin. Always choose food first. The four together create a comprehensive, multi-layer defense. B3 supports arterial flexibility and balanced cholesterol. C builds the collagen scaffolding of your veins. K regulates clotting and supports arterial walls. E protects, cleanses, and dilates at the cellular level. Daily meal plan and essential precautions. Distribute them across the day. B3 at breakfast, C at breakfast or lunch, K at your main meal, E alongside healthy fats. Breakfast, rich in B3 and C, 1 boiled or poached egg, 1 kiwi or guava, a small handful of almonds, warm water with fresh lemon juice, under 5 minutes to prepare. Lunch, optimized for K, grilled chicken breast or salmon, generous salad with spinach or kale, cucumber, drizzle of high-quality extra virgin olive oil, a portion of avocado. Dinner, light and restorative, rich in E, spinach and avocado salad, a small spoonful of sunflower or pumpkin seeds, warm unsweetened herbal tea. The anti-thrombosis green juice, 1 cup fresh spinach, 1 stalk celery, 1 kiwi or half a green apple, a thumbnail-sized piece fresh ginger, 4 fresh mint leaves, small pinch of ground cinnamon. Blend with 1 glass of filtered water. Do not strain it. Drink the full blend first thing in the morning. 4 essential daily habits. Walk 20 to 25 minutes every day. Movement is the most fundamental circulatory medicine available. Avoid crossing your legs for extended periods. Do not sit for more than 45 consecutive minutes. Stand, stretch, rotate ankles. Elevate your legs for 10 minutes before sleep. Drink adequate water. Dehydration thickens the blood and elevates clot risk. 5 critical precautions. If you take warfarin, do not make sudden changes to vitamin K intake. Keep it consistent. If you have diabetes, hypertension, or cardiac disease, consult your physician before any supplement changes. Isolated supplements can interact